What's up, Travis?
What up, man?
Yeah, not much. What are you working on?
Building out this SKS because I have to do. I'm supposed to kill PMCs with an SKS, but I used the wrong SKS last time.
Oh,
So I'm building an SKS.
nice.
And it's gonna be a big old pain in the ass because I can't put a scope on it. Because I can't use the OP SKS. I have to use the normal SKS, which doesn't use the dovetail mount. So I will just use this one.
I need to look and see what quests I have right now. Because they all should have reset by now.
Oh, I broke it. It's gonna break.
Oh, my new 6-day is to survive interchange 27 times. Yeah.
Get a new one.
What is an SOE micro rig?
I think it's the, I don't know, you can look up on the flea market, but I think it's the like the beige one, I think.
That's what I was thinking. The little beige one that's got like 3 slots and 1 4, 3 2 slots and 1 4 banger in it.
Yeah, that's about right. I'm gonna die with this thing.
None of mine are worth a shit.
What?
My task.
Yeah, I mean, I still have all my survive shoreline and kill, let's see here, I have to kill 16 PMCs with SKS. It's a daily, I don't know if I'll get it done. I gotta extract shoreline 2 more times, I have to find oat flakes, and I have to survive on shoreline a whole bunch more times for my weekly.
I have to find a bunch of screwdrivers.
Hmm. So screwdrivers, huh?
Yep, screwdrivers.
Alright, well, I'm ready to go die with this.
Give me just a minute. I have to take off this crap that I have on. I was kind of doing basically pistol runs, but with a shotgun earlier.
Nice.
Well, I only did one, but I made 400K on one run, which isn't terrible. I emptied my GAM all except for my sick case and my injectors, and went and I rushed resort, and I did it at night. I forgot a flashlight, but it didn't really matter much. And I hit Sanitar's office and 226 and 222 and 218, 219. Then I ran over and hit a couple rooms on the west side and booked out.
Nice.
Yeah, I made 400K just as therapist because I was down pretty low.
Oh, jeez.
working on Shoreline?
Yeah.
Apparently, Anna has big tits.
Do what?
You didn't see that name down there?
Oh no. Synchronizing. Let's go.
No doubt.
Oh my gosh. Oh, alright, well. I'm waiting for Sanitar to spawn up here on us at one time. There's one by admin.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I like this red dot.
Somebody's firing a lot of shots already.
Yeah, and you got a scav down there all divide.
I think he's an admin.
Yeah. Really killed his
I'm
buddy.
on too.
Yep, me too. I'm in 222, 226.
Okay.
Here, I got some stuff for you.
I just picked up a roller.
You check
Man,
290. What?
you really I'm in 219 right now. You really pissed that scav off.
Well, there might be somebody else out there. I mean, you're in 218.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, man. You're going to 3.
Yeah, I'm in Sanitar office.
Copy.
What's that?
Found a kill kill.
Oh, okay.
Those are always nice.
Running? Is that you running? Oh, it's a scav.
Okay.
There's another one outside that's mad.
Pissed off.
He's dead?
Good grief.
Coming up to third.
Copy that. 316.
I'm opening up treasure room.
Okay. Lots of weapon parts.
I'm going to your left.
Copy. And I'm getting some weird rendering shit tonight.
Oh, yeah?
I'm opening 314 up. Something good. Was that you that broke glass?
No. There's somebody across, I believe. I guess it could have been them breaking glass down at one, but it sounded like up
Did you
here.
just hear metal?
No, I didn't. I jumped over a generator.
Oh, maybe that's what I heard.
I'm gonna do it again.
That's exactly what I heard.
Okay.
I'm coming out.
I'm going to Jan's closet.
On two?
No, on one. Three. It's me.
Yeah, I see your light. Where'd you go to?
I'm on one.
Copy, I'm coming down.
Okay, broken glass is on first floor and west.
Okay,
It's me behind you.
copy.
Somebody probably shot a scav in there, but I don't see anything because I don't have a scope.
Yeah, and I having a scope sucks. I can put a scope on this shotgun, but it really does no good.
Yeah, I can't see anything over there. But there's somebody definitely on west.
Okay.
I mean, we can run over to admin, I guess.
Let's do it. Go in the basement.
Yeah. Right behind you. I don't hear anything.
I'm gonna check this other bag in the basement.
Alright.
Found a boot board.
What kind of screwdrivers do you need?
Both types. Not the long ones, but the other two. The flat and the regular. Coming to the left side. Is that where you're at?
Yeah. Wait. Wood?
Sounds like they're up here with us. They've got to be below us.
No.
Running. 2.
They ran across the bridge.
Okay.
One did, I don't know where the other one is. He might have been staying back. I hit the first one like twice on his way over, but, you know. Of course I couldn't get the kill.
Yeah, one of them's still right below us.
No, he's across. Yeah, they're across now. They're on east.
Okay.
Yeah, the sound is messed up, man.
It's really jacked up. Are they coming back?
No. Oh, there's a third? Yeah, they're all over there.
Shit, I was hoping they were going to push the steps.
Yeah. They're just all over there. Is that you?
No, that was not me. He's up here.
Where are you?
I'm he just ran up on the platform towards popcorn or whatever you call it.
Oh, okay, you're in the band room.
Yeah, I'm in the band room, I guess.
That's where I asked where you were.
Sorry.
That's all good. He's taking a pain. Vaseline.
Okay. That means he's getting ready to push, probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think he went into the movie theater room. Is that you?
Yeah. Listening for the other guy. He's on the right. There's another one below us. There's one still at popcorn, and then
Yeah.
one directly below. You got one.
Did I?
Yeah. Watch the grenade. I got one.
Nice.
The other one's healing. And there's another one. At least two more.
Nice. I'm just gonna sit here and hold my angle.
Yeah. Watch the grenade.
Okay. Ooh, shit, that was a flashbang. He's got a laser shining right in my door. He knows I'm right here.
I see it.
Мало вам говна, которое вы заварили! Come on, fellas! Let's put some fucking lead in them! Damn! They're still breathing!
Really wish I had a grenade right now.
No, you don't. It's not a good spot, and they'll just push straight up.
Just fucking die already! Surprise, motherfucker!
Some fries. You'll have to look up Sergeant Doak some fries. That'll
You
help
mother...
out some.
Bears! Give up! Cocksucker!
How should we approach this?
I don't
Make
know.
him push us?
I'm waiting for them to make a mistake.
We're coming, you hear?
You ran across the other side.
Nice work, fella. Ну давай, давай! Oh, God fucking damn it! You motherfucker! Come out, you coward! Hey, cut!
Yeah, he hit me that time, but I hit him too.
Just let us pass, and you will be spared. Gonna kill you all, bastards!
You got him?
Yeah. There's
Nice.
another one somewhere though.
That guy sure talked a lot of shit.
That was
Hey,
me.
he wasn't bad. Oh, that was you talking to him?
Yeah, that was me. Wait, I wasn't saying anything in VoIP. I was just fucking tapping F1.
Oh yeah, he was talking with his voice.
Oh, was he? What was he saying?
You didn't hear him. He's like, yeah, come on down here, you with the AP-20. He's like, you already killed all my buddies and all this shit. And I'm like, I'm not giving up my angle up here.
Oh.
I didn't say that to him.
Yeah, I heard no VoIP. There's another one,
That's-
dude. There's definitely another one.
I'm drinking. Yeah, when I injected it, he heard me inject. He hit me once in my arm when I stepped over a little too far to lean peek him, and he hit me in the arm. And I injected, and he's like, keep injecting, MFer.
Oh, really?
And then you hit something that said, surprise, motherfucker. And I was like, some fries. And the guy was like, what the hell are you talking about, some fries?
I heard the some fries part, but then that was the only thing I heard you say. Yeah, there's another one down there though.
He's probably chucking all his buddy's shit.
Hey, watch out. I'm gonna run into your room, watch out.
Copy and move.
Okay.
get out of your way. Sorry.
There's another one. I guarantee he's on the other side. Yeah, I heard him. I heard him
Yeah, I
ADS.
did too.
Yeah, he's on this right side. I'm gonna try and push him because this is
Getting old.
Yeah. I just don't know where he is.
You got a grenade? Damn, Travis, you're killing it.
There might be another one.
Might be, yeah. Did you shut that door?
Yeah.
Might.
Wait, I hear footsteps on west side underneath me.
Okay. This is never gonna get.
It's not. Yeah, I think I killed 3. We've killed at least 1, maybe 2.
I don't know, I'm not sure. I just saw shit running by and I would lean out and fire.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. I'm watching the steps pretty closely. Are you doing surgery?
Oh, I'm just healing.
I'm just doing surgery.
Wait, you heard the scissors?
Maybe that was you opening.
Yeah, you heard the unbuckle.
Yeah, that's the same sound as the beginning. It almost
Yeah,
sounds
you have to
just
listen
like
to the scissors. Listen to the scissors.
Is that you walking?
Yeah.
Okay, I see your flashlight now.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, you got this guy.
This guy too. Let's do something the same. Basically push up. Do you need food or drink?
Right now I got drink. I don't have food, but I'm okay. I'm at 47 or 44, so I should be able to make it out of the raid. I hope.
I got plenty of food for you.
Okay. Oh, thanks.
Player scavs are gonna be coming soon, I think.
Yep. I'm gonna go down and check this body. Actually, I'm gonna clear this. Okay, both doors are shut. What was that?
Is that you?
No, that was not me. But I heard a scab. Yeah, I got this guy. Okay, these guys had a massive amount of loot.
Running left. You ready?
Just about.
Mm. 18 minutes left.
It took me forever to search this dude's backpack.
What kind of backpack did he have on?
A
Oh,
6SH
okay, yeah, he had a
118.
couch backpack. Yeah, that's who I shot. Those were the people that I shot up that were running across. Oh, it's the team that was.
Okay, I should be good. I didn't get any. Let me grab his helmet and then I'm done.
Running left.
Okay, I'm ready. I got enough stuff. I'm good.
Okay, we're gonna go to the back.
Definitely gonna have to stem this.
Ball, don't hurt me, please.
I don't know if that's a player's cab. We gotta go. I don't know if there's a player's cab behind us or that was another PMC.
I don't know either. Sorry, I ran out. I'm gonna stutter a bit and catch up. Yeah, I must have hit that guy in the face because his helmet was destroyed.
Yeah, well, good work, man.
Thanks, man. I didn't even know I killed him. I couldn't hear it. You're the one that did most of the work, but I'm glad at least I took one out. I gotta lay down for a second.
Is this scab up here?
Okay. You get him?
Finally.
Damn. There were 3 up here earlier.
Yeah, rip those guys.
I killed. I can't. You're streaming. I won't say anything.
Oh, is it a bad name?
It's not terrible. It's got to do with Wiener though.
Oh, I don't care about that.
His name was Wiener King.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. It's no worse than that one you said.
No, I won't say anything real vulgar.
Except for that one time.
That was a slip up.
It's all good. I just thought it was hilarious when you said it. I was like, oh, Joe, you can't say that. I mean, you can, but. That was a lot. Jeez.
That was a really odd raid. Good one, but odd.
Yeah. Let's see. Still need those oat flakes.
Okay,
If you see them.
will do. You don't need the UV lamps anymore, do you?
No, no. Oh, those 3Bs are getting expensive now. Yeah.
Are they?
Like 80K.
I got some for 30 the other day. I got one more.
Man, I don't know why anybody uses 545.
It's nerfed.
Just.
It's terrible, this white.
Alright, ready?
Think I should run the couch again?
You can do whatever you want. I don't know.
It's kind of big.
Yeah, you fit a lot of stuff in there. I'm in there.
Give me just a minute. I couldn't get that stupid couch to fit in my backpack. I mean, in my inventory.
Oh, is that your first one?
I don't have any in my. I got rid of all mine
Oh, that makes
that
sense.
I had.
Yeah.
I sell them because they're just so big. They're just like a. I don't know. It feels like those and the Pilgrims feel like shoot me.
Yeah, pretty much. But you also fit a lot of stuff in there. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Copy that.
Back. Ah, yes. I don't know. I guess we go towards power.
Copy that.
hitting the bush stash.
Copy. Yeah, I ran right by the rock stash, not even thinking. But I kind of also wanted to get out of there.
What?
Yeah, that sounded like somebody was at here.
I did.
Asked. You gonna go over there and look?
Yeah.
I'm coming over that way. I'm sneaking up kind of behind the rock. I think that you hang on that.
Yeah, I'm a little bit up further than that rock.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit here until. Cause I don't have any way to see.
Whoa, whoa, what is that? That's behind us.
Yeah, that was behind us.
You coming back? I don't know where you are.
I'm right here next to you, right?
Oh, yeah, I heard you.
At least I hope that's you.
By the truck. There's by the fence. I don't have a scope for this. They're in the back of the fence.
I just heard steps near me.
I'm in the ditch. Those were my shots? I don't think I got them.
Okay.
I'm going back towards you.
Yeah, I'm kind of watching it. You said they're behind the fence, so I'm kind of watching this corner down here to see if they pop
Yeah,
out.
I think that was him who came out the front part where we came out of.
Yeah.
And then I shot him a couple of times and he ran back, so. I have no idea where he would have went. Oh, nice. Okay, what the hell?
He just one tapped me.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I saw him walking by the guard shack and he just one tapped me. Gordon's speaking English.
Guard shack inside the fence?
Yeah, he was by the guard shack and speaking English.
I can't hear you because it's very loud.
white.
I'm gonna die anyways, it doesn't matter. We got fucking Sanitar and his guards.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh, dude, they lit me up so bad, I had to move. Alright, where was this guy again?
He was by the white building there that's in the middle of like the guard. I don't know if it's a guard building or a like foreman building or something like that. Or like on a construction site.
What, like just one of those connexes?
Yeah, it's like the little white building
Little
with the door on it.
trailers?
Yeah, trailers.
Okay. Yeah, this dude. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him because Sanitar and his guards don't like me there. Where were you at? Because I ran past you. Did you stay around that area?
I was right there. I just saw movement all of a sudden, and I looked, and I was dead instantly. As soon as I peeked, like he knew right where I was at. Well, obviously he knew right where I was at.
Well, I mean, I took shots at him, so he was looking at the hills.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Dang it, I don't know how fast I'm gonna be able to get out of here.
I'm in no hurry. Take your time.
Wish I had a scope. Dude, I really am not happy with this SKS quest. Like, if it was the OP SKS, it'd be fine. But the normal SKS is just... right?
It's trash.
I can't see. It's so dark over there. Oh my gosh. Just give me like a real gun that you kill people with. I don't know if this dude already fucked off or what. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to go kill Sanitar. It should be a pretty quick quick little raid here.
Okay. I'm gonna leave gear up.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't like me being down here.
Попадут вам тут всем залетные.
Oh, I got somebody behind me. We're on the road. This should be interesting.
Okay.
I don't know if he's coming down here or if he's... Oh yeah, he's coming down here. How is that not a headshot? I don't... What? How was that not a headshot? It was the same guy that killed you.
Did he kill you?
Yeah, but how was it not a headshot? Dude, that's so funky, dude. And he just turned the corner and killed me.
He's a gaming god.
I don't understand how it wasn't a headshot.
What, he just one-tapped you?
Well, no, I mean, I shot, he came down the road and I shot him in the head and, well, I thought it was the head. I guess it was, of course, an arm because he keeps his arm near his ear or something, I guess. I don't know.
Something like that, yeah.
Well, like, I shot him and then he just turned and killed me. And I was like, alright then. So, it's definitely weird. Dude, I really don't want to run that stupid... I'm not going to do that quest. The quest is just going to make me mad. Because that SKS is just complete... Like, I'm fine with the SKS. I can't run the OP SKS. So I have to run the trash, put a red dot in the front SKS. Like, that's so stupid. Like, that's fine, you know. Fucking first month of the fucking game.
Yeah, now you have to pretty much run a scope or you're screwed.
I can't run fucking... I can't run that on Shoreline. I'd have to just do factory or something. Alright, let's do...
buy a helmet and more ammo. Swear to God, I don't even know how much freaking shotgun ammo I've gone through.
Oh, well, I mean,
I'm close. I need 3 more PMCs.
that's not bad.
Yeah, that last death was my own fault. I don't blame that guy. I mean, I sat there too long. I was just sitting there watching, and I saw him, and I was like, cool, and then boom.
Yeah, I had a, oh no, I guess my barrel was just lower than I thought it was. It felt like it was a good headshot, but I guess I just hit him in the fucking arm. I don't know. The dude seemed pretty clueless, so like, I don't know. It was really weird though.
He's a good shot.
I mean, he didn't have to aim very much. I was right next to him, like, at least not on me. Dude, I swear, I have the most useless magazines in the game, and I have 1,000,000 of them. I'm just gonna delete all of them.
I sell my magazines half the time because I get sick of them.
It's just like, why? I have to go through and make them, like, all the same. Oh. Dude, and the way this game moves, when I load ammo, right, it'll move the ammo. Like, it'll, like, I don't know how to explain it, but when you right click, load ammo, and then you have the list of stuff, it'll mix the list up randomly.
Oh, I know, I
And
hate that.
so I'll load some random fucking type in there, and I'm like, no, just make it all the same. I don't know why it does that.
Because it's Tarkov.
So,
Why does it sound like those PMCs were in the room with me earlier? It's just
I knew-
weird.
I
The
knew- I
sound
told
is so
you.
is busted.
I told you where they were. I knew where they were. When I heard the sound, I knew what they were doing, because it's just, that's what happens every single time. Alright, I'm ready.
Copy that. Now that's a gun.
Well, it's tired of running the SKS. I don't know. I can't do the red dot. Like, unless I'm right next to the person, which is a lie because I was right next to that guy, and yeah, I don't know. I guess, yeah, like I said, I guess because, you know, he was so close, like right in my face, kind of distance, that when I aimed at his head, it was really at his shoulder. It's the only thing that would make sense, because I'm like, my red dot was on his eyeball.
Sorry, my phone just started blowing up. I don't even know what's sending me the messages.
You got a virus or something?
Probably. It's Reddit. Oh, I'll get a bunch of Reddit. I need to turn off their stupid push notifications.
Yeah,
Well, half the time, okay, I'll go through and I'll shut down all these apps. I'll shut down all their like permissions to like push notifications and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then they'll send an update and it wipes all the stuff. Only certain apps do it. I mean, some apps it stays, but Reddit seems to always come back. You going in tomorrow?
I got training.
Oh, that's right. So you don't have to be on until 9.
Yeah. It's not like it's kids and stuff, but yeah, I gotta get up a little early and get my login stuff. I forget what the login is.
Yeah, it's not bad to get. It's not bad to find out. And if you've already done one of their, even if you've done one of them before they switch names, like the old login information still works. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. No, I mean I think I have. I need to find just the address where the course is. That's it. In my email or whatever.
Okay.
Because I have the username saved in my browser. Cause easy.
I do. Google does a pretty good job of holding on to those things.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine if Google got hacked to that level, like it doesn't like, like there's gonna be way worse things than my passwords, you know.
Yep.
So like that's why I'm kind of like, you know, I don't know. I use it sort of like my password manager because like outside of somebody getting access to my computer physically or
Yeah, because I have all my Google stuff set to multiple authentication.
yeah.
So they have to message so they would have to have my phone and my password and my PIN. So.
Right, that's what I mean. Like they'd have to like get on my computer after I've logged in, and then even then you have to still put in your password to unlock to see the passwords.
Exactly.
But if they wanted to like autofill it and just log into things, they could.
True.
But they'd have to physically be on my computer or fucking take over my computer somehow, so. Which again, at that point, there's probably worse things happening than,
Oh yeah.
you know, them getting access to my Gmail. And I mean, sure they can log into my bank, but they can't do anything because I have to authorize everything through my phone. So even then, like they'd have to have access to a lot of things, and at that point, like it's probably worse than them getting access to the few dollars I have in a bank account.
Exactly. The only bank account that's like public, I mean, that I use money out of, is like for me. I don't keep a whole lot in there.
Yeah, I don't either. I transfer it, and then you have to authorize the transfer.
Yep.
And it's because I was like not a victim of any scam, but like somebody had gotten my card when I was with USAA once, and they drained my entire account. I got all the money back because it was, you know, fraudulent. It's proven fraudulent because it was done in France.
Oh shit. Well, just go ahead and run without me. I'll catch up.
And I was nowhere near France.
Oh, I had somebody steal my MasterCard number, and they reprinted another card, and they were buying ice cream and riding ferries in New York and all kind of shit.
Yeah. And my internet upload might be tanking right now, by the way.
Okay.
So I may go robotic on you, but
Yeah, you sound a little robotic.
I just noticed my upload speed just tanked. Hopefully I don't get disconnected.
What was that, Scrap?
Yeah, I just had to make sure he died, because I don't know if my network's jacked up or not.
Okay. Your voice is getting a bit better.
Yeah, the speed's coming back up, so I don't know if it's just, you know, the nightly spectrum dip.
It's probably the nightly spectrum dip because of because it's, if somebody's watching cable TV, that can cause that.
Nobody's, we don't have cable TV anymore.
Well, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking
I
about
know,
even
I
your
know.
neighbor.
I mean, that'd be messed up if, like, one neighbor was able to tank my speed. But it is spectrum, so.
Yep. Did you go to 226?
Yeah.
checking 219. Oh, there's a car battery. I've never seen that before. 218. Come on, red key card. No red key card.
In the hallway.
Well, there's not even any loose loot on the ground in here.
We're going up to 3. I'm just running down to 316. Yeah,
Look,
no. Oh
Oxford.
my gosh, dude. My ping is like 250. Dude, I hate Spectrum so much. Bass?
I heard that.
I'm in zigzag on 3.
Copy. I'm still in 2. I'm gonna come up to 3 there.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get kicked or not. My ping keeps shooting way up.
I'm on 3 at the end of the hallway.
Yeah, I'm in zigzag right now.
I'm not locking 328.
Running. Metal. He's on the roof.
Okay.
I hurt the fuck out of him. I'm coming down to you.
Okay.
They're running across the roof right now.
That means they're gonna come down these steps, aren't they?
Yep, I'm coming to you. I'm next to you. I'm next to you. Yeah, they're coming down. Red dots on the wall for them.
What are you gonna do, right? You have a game plan?
Fucking disgusting. Okay, he's got a vector. You watching the stairs?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm repacking these knives. They're both up there, by the way.
Okay.
They're just throwing grenade. One's dead. You okay?
Tore up, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I pushed in hard on you because I heard him shooting you. Pull back further in the room.
Okay.
He's still up there. Are you deep in the room?
Yeah. Have to. You care if I do surgery?
No, I can't watch you. You can't right now. Take pain for a second. I can't cover you and listen to where he's going at the same time.
Okay.
Because he's only got one escape, either there or the metal stairs.
Okay.
I can at least warn you if he's pushing down, and I can push in like I just did last time.
Works for me. I'm good.
He's just up there pacing around, wondering what to do, probably. He stopped moving? Oh, no, there he is.
He just stemmed up.
You gotta yell at me if he comes.
Okay.
He's trying to jump to see me. Sitting on the balcony. Is that you running?
Oh, he just ran in the room with me.
Dude!
What the hell just happened?
You gotta let me know what's happening.
Dude, I just was. He was in the room standing on top of me, and I was dead. I didn't even see him come down the steps.
Okay.
I don't even understand. Did he?
I don't know, man. I was trying to get him on the outside, and
I think there might have been a third man, and he came up from one.
I thought you were watching the steps, though.
Well, the way I was peaked, I could only see the up. Whoever came up from the bottom, I wasn't watching the bottom.
Alrighty then.
My mistake. Well, I was trying to stay deep in the room, and I was peeking the steps just so that I could see if anybody. But he just came past before I. It was a bad choice, as always.
No, I just you gotta keep an eye on all the stairs. Because if you're just watching one, then that's what's gonna happen. Like, I mean, I just pushed in too late because by the time I knew it was happening.
Did you get killed too?
Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm sorry, man.
I mean, I don't. No, it's not that. I'm saying like, when you're watching that angle, try and make sure that you have eyes on, because they were never gonna push you from like 3 because I was down the hallway.
Yeah.
Right? So like you didn't have to worry about somebody coming down 3 at you. You know, you had to worry about was somebody coming up the steps or down the steps. That's it. So
Well, I was watching the up. I was expecting someone to come down. I could see all of the third floor balcony, but the balcony before the roof, but I couldn't see the balcony from one. And he came up along the wall. I could see like a sliver of one, in which I thought was enough. But apparently, the way he ran up, he was out of my realm of sight.
Well, he probably hugged the wall.
Yep, that's exactly what he did.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, make sure you have like.
I normally do. I was doing that because I was trying, because my body was blacked out on the other side. I was trying to not lean too much.
Okay. All right. Well.
I mean, I was almost dead. I only had like 107 health. He didn't have to shoot me much.
Yeah, I hit him a lot, but I guess I don't know. It's weird.
I think that was a third party. I'm not sure.
Maybe. I mean, I only heard 2 go up the steps, but. I mean, if it was a third party, that's super weird that he would push in on you like that.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess it could have been, but I doubt anybody would have had that information, but other than that party. I don't know, it was some TTVer that sort of...
There probably really isn't a TTVer.
It's probably not.
I mean, he was geared. He was wearing an Alton. I actually thought he was you until I saw the Alton, because he just ran in the room with me.
No, I would have told Joe I was running in there. No, you just shoot. Don't even. And if it's me and I didn't say anything, that's my fault, not yours. So. Yeah, I just kept going because I wanted to get on the balcony because it would tell me if he was going to run away or if he was going to run inside.
Okay.
The only problem was that when I was out on the balcony, you know, I don't have an angle on the stairs, but to me it's like there's no reason for both of us to watch the stairs, you know, like There really is no reason for both of us to watch stairs because that just opens us up to a flank.
Oh,
The
absolutely.
The only flank he had was to go down the metal stairs and then come through that way. And I like unless the third guy was somewhere else, like they split up early in the raid, like I don't know.
I don't know. It was he didn't. All I know is I did not see him come down the steps, so I'm assuming he must have came up in my little blind spot that I had there because I didn't have the whole staircase in my view, which is a bad choice on mine. I'm still trying to learn like exactly what I need. How I don't know. I'm leery of stairs because I've been killed so many times, like being just like you'll be
Yeah.
like, watch the stairs, and I'll stand right in front of the stairs, and then I get killed. So now I'm trying to find, like we did in that room. I was trying to find I'm trying to do better at finding angles instead of just standing where I'm going to get murdered. And even finding angles sometimes doesn't always work out.
No, I don't think you were like, like I just said like watching the full stairs that you could in case somebody came up. I mean, it is weird that the dude came up and then he pushed directly into you and killed you, so he had to have been.
He did hesitate for a second, so that makes me think that it was someone. That's why I think it was someone else because he didn't shoot me immediately. He stopped, and I swiveled to swing at him, and then he shot me. So I think he acted like he was almost surprised I was in there.
Alright.
So that's why I think it was another person. But I should have looked up and seen if he was streaming to back up what I. Because sometimes the thing I hate about this game is when I get emotional and things are going on. I think one thing's happening and it's not always what is really happening, is what I've learned.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, watching that, trying to get a full view of the stairs would have helped.
It would have.
Like, having a sliver, like I said, if he hugged that wall, then what are you gonna do, you know?
And I didn't even hear him. I didn't hear running until he was in the room. And that's and that's my thing is I rely on sound more than I do visuals in this game. And with the sound being like it is right, this is the worst I've seen the sound in a long time. Because normally I can pinpoint when somebody moves, they shuffles, and you can kind of tell where they're at. And whatever happened with this, once they started doing these events, they changed something. I mean, it was bad before, but not this bad. Yeah, that's crazy. I've been playing this game for 2 years and I'm still freaking doing dumb shit in it.
No, you didn't do dumb shit. I was just saying, like, it would have helped you out to have a full view of those stairs.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Like, there's just little tweaks. That's all it is. I mean, it very well could have been a third party, and I mean, you could have died anyways. But the point would have been you would at least saw the guy.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's the biggest thing is if you at least got a visual of where he came from, then you'd be like, okay, then the dude just came from, first and killed me, whatever. But like not knowing like how he got to you, which the only way it would have been if you were watching the stairs coming down was him coming up.
That's what that's why I think he came from bottom.
Because he didn't run past me. I don't know how he survived either.
I don't know either.
I full autoed on his chest while he was like mid sprint. You know how they have the gun down, and then somehow he was able to not sprint, bring his gun up, and shoot me, all the while getting shot. And I'm like, I guess there's some desync or something, and he never actually sprinted. I don't know, because there's just no way that this dude is able to do that. So
he was heavily geared. I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure he had an Alton on, or he had the black one that's got the similar face to the Alton. Yeah. I forget what that one's called. I don't know how people run with the Alton. I can't see shit.
I mean, I don't think they care to see. don't know. I know that guy who pushed down you first got jacked up though. He probably
Yeah, you
was.
did.
He was probably shocked that I came around the corner as fast as I did and shot him.
Oh, you tore him up. That was sweet. I watched that whole thing. He almost killed me. I mean, I was
I
down
know.
to
I was.
70. I was down to 72 health.
I was like, as soon as I heard it, I started sprinting out, and I was just. That's how fast like he was able to spray you down. He had to have had like a vector or an ump or something.
Yeah, he was away, but only part of me was like I was lean peaked, so like, and he just blacked out and gave me heavy bleeds on both my arm and my leg that were exposed.
Yeah, yeah. I had to have been a third party because that dude was still on the roof. I saw 2 people go up. When I heard that sound, I immediately called it out and rushed the stairs and shot the dude's legs as he was going up. And that's why I said that they were going to be coming down from that side, because they knew that somebody was, you know, on 3, so they were going to try and flank through the roof.
Yeah, that's map knowledge.
But like,
where I would not have. I mean, I'm getting way better with Shoreline, but I would not have pieced that together immediately. But I figured it out.
I don't like. It is weird that I didn't. Like, we didn't hear that guy on first, and it would have been even weirder if he wasn't with their group and he just pushed straight up to 3. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
I just. It's just such a weird situation. Like, I mean, I guess he could have heard the shots, but like again with the sound, it's like how would you know they're up on 3? Sometimes it sounds like they're on 2, and especially if he was wearing that wrist tee.
Yeah.
And the vision thing is not what bothers me so much. It's like I can't hear anything. Yeah, I don't think that like you did anything wrong there, really. I was just saying like next time maybe try watching both sides and like just give it a shot, you know, give it a try. Like it.
I usually do. I was just that time I was trying to like get a better angle instead of being. But sometimes I have people come up the steps so fast before I can even process it. They're on me and killing me.
Yeah, you gotta just be. You gotta be ready on the trigger because somebody's just gonna sprint up there. What I hate is like how it feels like when I'm sprinting and I stop. Like it takes me forever to get into a shooting stance or whatever, even hip firing. Well, then like I watch these guys and I feel like they're shooting while they're sprinting.
While they're running, yes.
I don't know.
That's probably decent.
Yeah, I'm sure there's something with it. But...
Ah, shit, I still forgot the stems.
Nah, we're not gonna stem up. We're just gonna rotate around everything. And then...
You going towards tower?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a wide loop. We're gonna go up towards resort, I guess. I don't know. It's gonna be late.
I'm catching my breath. I'm not sure why I have a negative right now.
What, fatigue?
Yeah, I'm fatigued for some reason. I don't know why.
Are you overweight?
32 kilograms.
So yeah. I think you get fatigued if you run out your full stamina bar while overweight.
Is that what we...
Yeah. Yeah. Flash or something like that. Alright, let's go look over the power and the gas, I guess.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have ran this defender armor. This thing thing's so heavy.
Oh yeah. I was wondering if that's what you were wearing. I'm like, dude, that thing's so big. I mean, it's great, but it's super heavy.
And Tagilla's armor weighs like nothing.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people run it.
But it doesn't cover your stomach. At all.
Yeah, you just won't die. Now everybody knows I'm up here. I hate it. Just keep a listen behind us too.
I am. Actually, I'll turn around and even watch.
Make sure your back's covered from the other side.
I'm up. I think I'm up against a tree pretty well. I went to bed at like right before 11 last night. I slept 9 hours.
Oh, nice.
It was amazing. It's not very often that that happens.
I bet. I don't know.
I should run a big scope on here someday and see if I can hit like sniper scav from like 100 meters with a.
Oh, you can. You have to aim pretty high, but you can.
AP-20 is actually fairly accurate.
Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, I'm not seeing anything over here. I guess we would have saw something by now. Let's just move towards power.
After that, I don't see anything anywhere I can see either.
You try to hit sniper scout. Nice.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, the first shot went over him because I was a little above his head, and I named right on his head and it hit him. So I must not have been far enough for it to drop. I'm watching spine.
Okay, cool. don't see anything over here either.
I see or hear nothing, but there's probably somebody right in my rectum right now that's about to kill me.
Yeah, probably.
If my wife would have heard me say that, she'd have been like, reference, and I killed him. I don't know if you know that reference.
Yeah.
I think it's from Short Circuit, if I recall.
Alright, I don't know, man. Guess towards resort.
Go back, resort.
I guess everybody could be looting right now. I don't know.
That sounded like east.
Yeah. Do surgery if you're out of the line of sight of
Yeah,
the
I'm
roof.
out of the range sight.
Yeah, just do surgery. You'll be fine. They'd have to push down here. Which is possible, but they're inside resort, so
True.
I guess I could start throwing grenades, but yeah, that guy's not gonna get there. I don't know how I didn't headshot that guy. Holy moly. You good?
Yeah, I'm just making sure there's nobody sneaking up on us. Are you moving?
Yeah, yeah.
You just want to go all the way around resort and come in the backside?
I don't know. I was just gonna go towards east.
Copy, that's true. We could probably get in there before they shoot at us. I'm not gonna get that dog tag though. I'm gonna have to wait.
Oh, somebody's right next to us by the rock. I'm by the rock, but he's like right in front of it. Alright. He's like over on the other side of me, I think.
Okay, I'm
At least
looking
that's what it
behind.
sounded like. Is that your green laser?
Might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mine.
Okay.
I just turned it off.
You're good. I was just making sure I wasn't seeing his stuff. Yeah, I think there's somebody on the other side of this rock, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. I'm using this guy's DBL to see what I can see, but I can't see the guy.
No, you're not.
Oh, I'm dead.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he just one-tapped me to the head. One shot of BP.
Gotcha. I killed him. That doesn't answer the west guys.
No, where was that guy at?
He was by the rock, like I said, because he ran into the gate and around towards east after he killed you.
Oh, did he?
Like, he wasn't trying to, like, loot your body or anything.
Interesting.
He, like, killed you, and then he just started slowly creeping his way towards the fence, and then he freaking bolted out.
And you just put a cap in his ass.
Well, 30 rounds at the fence towards him.
Okay.
And I just got lucky that one of them hit him. I don't know where the other guys are, though. Oh, cool. There. I'm hurt. Everybody's up on the roof.
Really?
That was insane. No, I wasn't recording any of it. That makes sense. They got shot from 2 roofs.
Ствол бросай, быстро! Резче давай, пошел! Пиздец вам, мраки ебаные! Давай, давай, давай!
Oh my gosh, dude. Got shot from west, inside east, and on the roof of east.
Well, good grief.
Yeah. I got a dude running down on first at me. I don't even know what I was hitting, dude. I don't, like... I don't understand, like, why a flashlight screws me up in this game so much. I get
doesn't.
so disorientated, but when I use a flashlight, all it does is give my position away.
The flashlight causes weird pixelation to me. Like, it makes it like the flashlight creates a blockiness, and that's what makes it difficult for me. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not.
I don't understand, like, how I lose track of somebody through a fucking flashlight. And it's so irritating, because when I use a flashlight against people, it does nothing. They headshot me like I'm nothing. And it's just so irritating to be in that position where, like... I don't know, whatever, dude.
Yeah, I don't see how people see your head through a flashlight, because I can't see anything.
It's just I don't know.
That was probably the last one for me, but they were at least we had one really good raid.
Yeah, I just I don't understand it, dude. Just god tier fucking gamers lately, like they're just all so fucking good.
Yep. Well, I mean, you are very good, but there's people
Oh,
that
God,
play this
this-
game. That's all they. I mean, you and I have jobs, we have families, and there's kids out there that they don't do anything but probably play this game all day.
Yes, but still doesn't make any sense on like things like that, or like the one before where I like sprayed at the dude's chest. I watched him just take bullets, take bullets, take bullets, and then it's like, oh, he's fine, and he headshots me, and it's like I don't understand how that happens. It's not even like it happens like once or twice, and I'm like, oh, it
It
must have been
happens
like
a lot.
it's every time I die in a weird way. Like, I, it's like it's I don't know if it's desync or what it is, because it feels like every time I get good shots on a guy and he just shrugs them off. Like, there's no way that this dude is just tanking all of that. Like, I don't know, man. Like even the dude on when you were at work and I was playing Friday afternoon, and I shot this dude I don't know how many times in the chest, and he just acted like everything was fine while he was getting hit. It didn't his freaking PMC didn't miss a beat, dude.
Yep.
And I just don't get it.
I've shot people numerous times and been like, they just keep running right at me. And if I get shot, even if I'm on a freaking painkiller most of the time, my character just freaking can't do anything. He's like done.
Yeah, that's how my guy is. I don't understand it.
Maybe bears are better or something.
No, I think the game is just. I think there's just too much desync in it, and you actually have no idea how the fight went because the desync is so bad that you can't even judge if it was a fight or not. Like, you very well could have been dead before you even started shooting the guy, and it's just the game. The game is just so crap that it doesn't actually let you know until it's too late. So you're sitting there thinking, you freaking put a magazine into this guy and he didn't die. And it'll even tell you that you do damage to something even though you didn't do damage to something. Like, there's something wrong with their stuff. So it's just, you don't know. You literally have no idea if you did good or bad. And that's the biggest gripe. Like, you don't know. That guy could have been like the guy I shot there. I might not have hit him one single time. You know, like on my end, it looked like I hit him a whole bunch, but on his end, he was like, I freaking one-tapped him right in the head. Like, I don't know. You know, but until there's some sort of like actual verification in the game, then it's always going to be like that. You're always going to be left wondering how you did because the game doesn't actually tell you. Like, honestly, like the stats screen is just, it's a bunch of crap. They shouldn't even have it. But yeah,
it would be interesting, like, to take a recording that your computer receives from the game. Like,
I mean, they've done it's been done,
and see one from the actual server.
Well, that's never gonna happen.
What actually truly transpired?
Well, that's not what truly transpired, though. That's just what the server thinks happened. That's not true. It doesn't, just because the server gets it doesn't mean that that's like the true thing that happened, you know?
Then how do you judge exactly what happened?
You can't, and that's why I'm saying it's pointless to have the stats page. It's pointless to have a bunch of things because the way that it's set up, the way that all the authentication happens and everything is that it's the simple fact that you're gonna see something and they're gonna see something and the server's gonna see something. Now, all three could be correct, and all three could be wrong. It's just the simple fact that, like, you don't have, like, the server makes, I don't think the server makes the call, and that's what's weird. Like, I don't think that the server is the one, because if you think about, like, lag switching, right? Like how lag switching works, where they stop their incoming packets or they stop their outgoing packets, sorry, to the server. So the server's not getting any updates from them, but the server's feeding them updates. And then they flood the system back with all of their updates. And then the server goes, oh, this is what happened. But that doesn't make any sense. So the server didn't make the call. Right? Because if you flooded the packets back, the server would say, these are invalid.
Okay.
But it doesn't. That's why the lag switching works in this game. Or, I mean, maybe they fixed it since it's been a thing. I don't know for sure. But the way that it would work is you would block your outgoing packets to the server for just like a second or two. And then you'd switch it back on, and it would flood what you did. So if you ran, so like you're running, the server's not knowing that you're running, right? Because you're not giving it packets to let it know that you're running somewhere. And you go around a corner. Now they're getting packets from the server, so they're seeing you. Because the server's getting your information and it's passing on to him, right? So the guy on his client sees you around the corner. The server doesn't know the guy went around the corner because the packets are being frozen. But he sees you around the corner. So the dude sprays at you around the corner, comes back around the corner, and then hits the switch and floods the server with all the packets. Now the server says, oh shit, you just shot a whole bunch of this guy, he should be dead. So it basically floods it. And you see, that's why like when you see a player that's like, you know, stopping and then, you know, catching up a whole bunch, that's like a freaking lag switch.
Okay.
So it's weird because to me, like, I'm not saying it would fix everything, but it's just weird how like you could feed the server that information and then it just accepts it.
Okay.
Like like to me, I don't think you should be able to do that. If you're lagging to the server, your player should be stopped moving on your client. So on your machine, you should be stopped moving. You shouldn't be going anywhere because the server's not getting your updates. So it's like you're not going anywhere. And not you continue on as normal. Everything's good to go. And then the next thing you know, like you're shooting, but the server's not getting your packets because it's like, you know, hey, you're lagging. So you know, I see that you shot that scav 100 times on your screen, but the server, it didn't recognize that because it wasn't getting your packets. So why did you let me get there? Like why? Like if I was lagging so hard and everything was, I was stopped. Why did I get around the corner to see the scav? So I don't know.
It's a good explanation.
I mean, I just don't know how they fix it. And like I said, I don't know how you can sit back and say, oh, that was legit, or that was cheating, or, you know, that was server issues. Like, and that's the problem you have, is because so many fights feels like the other person has some weird advantage. So it feels like, well, they must be cheating because that's what cheating is getting an advantage, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that they're aimbot hacking and like we talked about rage hacking. It doesn't mean that they're rage hacking where they shoot you from halfway across the map, one tap, and kill everybody on the server. You know, they could just simply be doing a, you know, radar type hack where their aim is dog shit because they're still a normal player, but they have all the information on you, so they get a leg up.
True.
Like the dude, like they showed the video, there's a video going around of the guy who had radar, and he saw a scav, and he had a GPU on him, and he followed him towards the extract, and tried to kill him, and he did end up killing him, and then he looted him, and there was a GPU on him, and then he got killed by another scav, player scav, from a different spot. And it's like, all of that interaction could have felt real to the scav that was trying to extract with the GPU because he wasn't instantly beamed in the head. But it wasn't fair because the scav saw where he was going. He saw how he was moving to extract. He knew his location. So while he missed all his shots and it looked like just a, you know, a typical Tarkov fight, it wasn't because the guy had information. So that's an unfair advantage. And it's the same thing with like half this other stuff. If somebody just has like a little bit of advantage on you, whether that's like you know, knowledge, then that's cheating. or if they have, you know, the ability to stop their outgoing packets for a couple seconds. But how do you determine, like, how would that guy with the GPU prove that the other guy was cheating? He can't. There's no possible way that he could know that other guy was cheating, because it could have just simply been a player scab being an asshole shooting him because he didn't get beamed instantly. Like, and that's the whole point. Like, we playing this game have no clue if it's a cheater, if it's a server issue. Like, you just, unless it's so blatant, you just have no idea. And that's the frustrating part, because, you know, like, how are you supposed to get better?
Well, like, I think that for some reason I had an advantage on the guy that was up on the platform. For some reason, I was moving, and yet he didn't even respond to the fact that I moved in ADS. So his audio was broken to some degree, and that's why he was.
Ну чё, нормально?
So.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible.
Because he backed up, I was like clean peeking past that chair up there, and I saw his backpack was there, and I was like, well, I can't kill him from his backpack. And he backed up just enough to bring his head into play, and I shot him in the helmet, but it wasn't enough to kill him. And then he raised up all the way and opened his head all the way up. I was able to get the second shot and kill him. But I think that I had like a decent advantage at that point for some reason. But
yeah, I mean, the guy may have just had no idea where he was getting shot from, too. Like, he could have thought it was from the roof. He could have shot it because it was a silent shotgun.
True.
So, like, the sound, like, it's possible that he couldn't really hear us down there. So, like, he didn't really know that there was somebody right there. Maybe he thought we were further away. I mean, but that's the problem, is that there's so many variables you could never really know. That guy will have no clue. He could be thinking that he got freaking shot from halfway across the map and he reported you because there was no sound, or, you know, whatever. Like, anything is possible, and that's the problem with the game, is like, you can't even start to rationalize if it's a cheater or if it's legit most of the fight.
Yep.
And you basically just have to hope and trust that, you know, they won't cheat. But let's be honest, like, that's just never gonna happen. People are gonna cheat, but you're never gonna know how bad. Like, imagine they came out with the stats of, like, you know, how many times you died to a known cheater. You know, I mean, I don't know if that makes it any better for anybody. I don't know if it makes you sleep better at night. But, like, if it comes out and they say, well, if you didn't die to the cheater, your survival rate would have been X, Y, Z. Like, I don't know if it makes it any better. Because, like, and it doesn't even have to be, like, they're not going to catch every cheater, but they obviously ban a lot of accounts. So they have the ability to say, oh, this account killed these people, and it was banned for cheating, so we give them a, you know, an informational thing to say, hey, you were killed by a cheater, you know, this many times. Just to truly tell you, like, how bad it is. I don't know if that provides, like, I don't know if that's productive or not. Because I don't know if it changes anything, you know?
Not really, I guess. I don't know.
Like,
I mean, it would feel a little bit better if you knew that something was cheating, but...
Well, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, so, like, you get told that you were killed by a cheater, and you go, okay, well, cool, there was nothing I could really do. You know what I mean? That's the only validation that you can get out of it, is, like, you can tell yourself, like, it's okay that I died that one time, because somebody had a clear advantage on me. But that's all it does. It doesn't bring your stuff back. It doesn't... You don't remove that feeling of frustration when you died that one time or whatever. Like, it's just a simple... I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Yeah, it's got like you said, they've got like a little, properties area where they can go in here and check what they want to see. So I guess if you check it down to where you want to see LEDXs, video cards, and something else, it'll give you an alert if there's one in which direction. That's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Oh, dude, they have it where it'll highlight on their screen and point it towards the direction they go into. Like they have, you'll go mad looking at how these players can, like, how big an advantage they could get. Like I said, they have ways to be able to tell, like, what your killed KDR is, what your, username is, what your level is. Like, all that information's there.
Yeah, it's 65. This site charges $65 a month
Hmm.
to be able to run one
Опачки.
thing called EFT Deluxe.
Yeah. Oh,
Это что за хрень? А, вот тут, короче,
that would
друган
be-
мой
I mean,
бывал
And
точно.
that must be what it is. These people, the hackers,
what
they
up?
pay. Well, I'm going to pay $70. I'm not going to get it. This is undetectable.
Зачем, бля,
And
чё?
then I'm going to make all this money and sell it as a RMT. So they.
Yo,
I mean,
what's
how much
up?
do- I mean, how
Yeah,
much
just a
money
scab, dude.
are people willing to pay?
You're a
for
scab?
yeah.
100,000
We're just
rubles,
PMCs.
a million rubles.
Alright, well, I'm
That
gonna
would
keep
be
looting this
interesting to
box.
see
If
the
you
kind
kill
of
me, you
money
kill me,
that
I don't care.
transpires.
Okay, well, not really concerned with you. You don't sound like a threat to us. So we're just gonna mind our own business. You seen any
The game is
cultists by any
hard,
chance?
but
That's
I
what we're here
don't
for.
want to pay money
No,
to
I just
have
spawned here at Resort. I haven't seen any.
virtual ammo.
How long ago did you spawn here?
Like 8 minutes?
8
That's why I
minutes?
quit
Alright,
playing-
10-4, man.
Playing
Uh,
Pokemon Go for the
Yeah, if you
My
haven't
wife
seen
loves
any
it,
cultists, then
and
I guess there
like
aren't
playing
any.
with it, but
Yeah, probably
you
not.
have to keep paying
Did you
money
check Swamp?
constantly to get upgrades and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
we just came from there.
Unless you play
Alright,
it.
yeah, that's where I've been
We-
finding
We
them.
bagged Sandy.
Oh,
I gotta
nice.
take my dog out. I'll be right back.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, alright, man. Take it easy. Hey, was that you chirping at us, though? Was that just you chirping, or was there another AI scab down here?
I think there's another AI scab down there, because I passed a couple on the way in here.
Okay, 10-4, 10-4.
Yeah,
Just don't go down the first floor, because we'll shoot anything that moves on first floor. Wait till we leave. We'll be like 5 minutes.
Yeah, you got it.
guy.
Ща к барыгам, короче. Потом по бабам.
Yeah, what's
Is
up?
that you again?
Yeah, it's me. I'm on
Oh
3
yeah,
now.
sorry, we came up the third.
Hey, do you need this ophthalmoscope?
Nah, man.
Nah, we already did that.
What?
But do you have any food or water on you?
Yeah, I got some squash. I got some squash and
Yeah,
sugar.
that's. I need the squash if you don't mind. I'll drop
Yeah.
you something. Do you want a cat statue?
I have one already. I have my knife out, by the way, so I'm good. Good.
All right, cool.
Do you want a raven?
For your
Nah, you're
noble
good.
donation.
I don't need to get that there. Oh snap!
Oh, a strand hog. There you go. That's right. We were just talking about giving that to you.
Hey,
Thanks,
down
man.
for a party?
Yeah, no problem, homie.
You fixing to cooperate?
Hell yeah. Thanks,
All right,
guys.
bro, amigo. You have a good raid.
Hey,
It
you guys
feels
do-
good to help other players.
Hey, I appreciate it. I'm gonna put this on YouTube, so you guys kill me, it's gonna be all over the place.
Oh,
Nah,
dude.
man. Nah,
Hell yeah.
not any of those.
Remember the name Sly Spiderwolf.
Hell yeah. Everybody will know the name.
Hell yeah.
All
All
right,
right,
homie.
man.
Have
Have
a
a
good
good
night.
one. We're gonna head to extra.
Oh yeah, it's 7 minutes left, dang. Alright, later. Welcome back. I just ran into these PMCs. And they gave me some stuff. And they gave me a sweet armored rig.
Oh, that's a scav.
They were cool. They were looking for cultists. And they were like,
Were they?
they're like, hey, don't go down to first because we're gonna kill everything on first. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll just stay up here. And so I started looting like second, and like third and stuff. And so they came up to third, and they're like, hey, wait, is that you? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, oh, sorry. I know we said that we were gonna be gone, but we wanted to come up to third. I was like, oh, all right. They needed food. I was like, oh, I got some food. And then they threw down armored rig. I was like, sweet.
See, that's cool when you get cooperation with other people.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're cool. I appreciate that stuff.
I do too.
I mean, it's like, I don't know, they came up and I was like, hey guys, and they're like, I was like, I'm a scav. They're like, oh, well, we're PMCs. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Well, if you want to kill me, I'm just looting this box. Because, you know, like, what am I gonna do, you know? Like, I got a shotgun. Like, I stand no chance. So it's like, you know.
I couldn't do the same thing. And some of them have been really cool to me. And same thing, giving me shit or help me out. Or... I mean, that should be the goal anyways, to try and hook up with the PMC and be like, hey, you want to take this extract together? Or...
Yeah, I've just been betrayed so much now that I expect people to kill me, and I just don't care, like, to a point where it's like, I'm not gonna kill anything as a scav. I'm just not gonna do it. Like, there's a rare moment where I may, like if you die, or if,
Yeah.
you know, just somebody's being a complete butthead, then yeah, I may, like, kill him or whatever as a scav, or try to kill him as a scav. But for the most part, I'm like, dude, this is just a loot run for me. And if you know, if you want to kill me, all right, go for it. I mean, congratulations. I'll get another scav run in 5 minutes. So.
There was one day I had 2 video cards on me, and I was like, yeah, if somebody comes out, I was like, and shoots at me, I'm killing them.
I mean, I had a LEDX and some PMC killed me, and I'm just like, all right, then there's that. Like,
yeah.
I guess feel good that you killed a scab that wasn't even a threat to you. You got your LEDX. I mean, I've found 15 of them, and I don't think I don't know though. I mean, as a PMC, I don't trust the player scavs either. I tell them go away, and I'll let you. I won't chase after you, kind of thing. But if you stick
Yeah.
around, then I'm probably gonna kill you because I don't trust people. I don't know. Those guys are chill though. I mean, that's cool. I can definitely appreciate that kind of stuff. And I just think it's just a simple fact that like the game is just so kill happy. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but it rewards you killing things. Like you get
It does.
like because the threat of you being killed is so high that you have to kill first. So like if somebody goes out on the limb to trust you and you betray that trust, it just feel it like I don't know. And I know people are like, well, it's a tactic, it's a legit tactic, you know, because in real life, and there we go. That's the problem we have. Like no, in real life, shit wouldn't be like this. So like stop trying to compare it to real life. It's not real life. The only thing that's real about this game is basically the models. Like that's about it.
The models are pretty damn good.
Oh, they're great, and I like the fact that that's basically where the realism stops. Like I don't know. There needs to be gamification in a freaking game, because it's a fucking game.
That's what. Part of the other thing, I've quit talking to people with the VoIP unless I have to. I mean, I'll say a joke once in a while, but I don't get into a conversation with them because I've realized that people use that as like they'll try and gain your trust and then they'll kill you.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like that's the part where it's like it's scummy and like it's
But
not.
it's a tactic.
But it's not like here's my problem. It's not a reliable tactic. It doesn't work. Like you can't. A reliable tactic is like ratting. All right, ratting is a reliable tactic. Being a rat in a game is reliable because for the most part, you can rat yourself away around a map, get some loot, and get out. Maybe kill a PMC. Maybe kill, whatever. That's a reliable tactic. You can do that. But relying on the fact that, like, oh, I'm going to gain his trust and then kill him, well, that could backfire just as often as it works. Maybe even more often. So, like, it's not a reliable tactic. All you do is you set yourself up to be, a target whenever the game starts becoming a little bit more open. So I'm all about reliable tactics, and betraying somebody isn't a reliable tactic. You can't count on it. Camping's a reliable tactic. Use that tactic. Just camp outside of a room. You get a kill. It's scummy as shit, but it's a reliable tactic. You can pull that off multiple times, and extract camping is fucking bogus, but it's a reliable tactic. You pretty much guarantee somebody's gonna be coming to extract on every map, and if you're there waiting for them and kill them, then you executed the plan. I hate that. I think that's the dumbest thing. At least it's a reliable tactic. Trying to befriend somebody and then betraying them is not reliable.
Yeah, I had a guy run up to me and he was asking me how to get around shoreline and where the loot was and this and that. And I talked to him for a second and then he shot me in the face. So ever since then, I've been a little leery.
Yeah, I typically wouldn't have befriended those guys, but they seem pretty cool. Like, I don't know, man. I can tell, like, how they start the conversation. Like, you can tell if somebody's gonna be scummy or not.
This is true.
Like, they try to hide it behind their little guise of niceness, but
The internet brings out the worst in people.
anonymity does, but yes, that's what the internet brings you. Like you could bring out the worst of people in the office if you told them, if you brought up a controversial topic, right? And you said, all you have to do is write down your answers on this blank sheet of paper without your name, and nobody will know who you are. It's the exact same handwriting for everybody, kind of thing, you know. You would find that plenty of people in real life are toxic that you can see every day. The difference is that if they're anonymous, they feel more comfortable about being that toxic. Which lets you know that in some way or manner, they know that whatever they're doing or thinking or feeling is probably wrong. Because if you can't be like if you have to hide the fact that you're, let's say, a racist, like you know you can't say it out in public. Well, don't you think that means you're wrong? If you can't say it out in public?
Yep.
So like they know. Like to me it's like you know. The ones that don't know will say it and you're like, whoa man, you can't say that kind of stuff. And it's like, oh, I didn't know that. And they usually just don't know. But the ones that know better, they don't say it because they know it's wrong, but they still feel that way, which is wrong. And they go through no efforts to change it. That's why I have no problem like talking to you openly about my aspects on like religion, because I don't think that I'm wrong, and I don't see any reason to hide it. I mean, I don't know that I'm right, but I definitely feel like I don't think that I'm wrong.
I have no problem with you expressing how you believe or not. I mean, I'll give you my opinion, but I won't